I was just amazed to see this really cool train that I completely missed the first round when I came around the park. Good morning. It's Saturday morning around 9:30 and I'm here at the Chatuchak Park, which is one of the bigger parks here in Bangkok. And they have a dedicated bicycle lane, and I'm just going to show you today. I've never been here before, so this is the first time. And so there's two things. I'm trying out my new microphone, so I hope the sound will be a little bit better. It's quite windy, so let's see how my microphone will pick that up. I do see that the picture already looks pretty cool. Yeah, this park are actually 3 parts, but let's just call it the Chatuchak Park. And it's easy to get here. You can take the MRT to the Chatuchak station. This is actually really cool. I'm just noticing it now. Because there's different parks in Bangkok where you can bicycle, but normally you're just the bicycle lane is integrated in the park, but this is a really dedicated bike lane and it feels a little bit like you're in the jungle. This is a very pleasant surprise. I just had a visit at the Chatuchak Market as well. This park is just north of the market, so it's very easy to combine. Today I came with my regular bike. Sawadee krap. Yeah, so I see there to the left there was a whole different part of the park, but I'm gonna follow the bike lane here, which has the Formula 1 curves here. Oh, this is 100% recommendation. This is very nice. I can imagine if you come here in the night, there's going to be a lot of people that are doing exercise. Yeah, I read up on Wikipedia. This is one of the older parks in Bangkok. And yeah, it's much bigger than Lumpini, for example. Oop. Yeah, I always get people, they are asking me what kind of bike that I ride, or if I ride a motorcycle, but I'm riding this type of bicycle. Oh. And you could see how leisurely these people are biking, so it's not too fast. This is about the speed that I go through traffic as well. Oh, I love this. I love how they made all these little bridges here. And of course, there's not a big canal here, but it's just a feeling, you know. So if you're a bike fanatic, I would say come to the Chatuchak Bike Park. Okay, let's see if we can make some speed, because normally I'm not able to make speed. So let me show you guys how it looks when I'm speeding. Put it on high gear now. Put it on a high gear. So here on the ground it's at 2.8 kilometers, so I guess this is about a 3 kilometers drive. Yeah, and somebody else was asking, how do I ride? So I'm basically driving one-handed, one hand on the wheel and the gimbal in the other. So it seems that the full circle is about 3 kilometers. Oh, look at this bird here. Wow. So let me change gear. No, that's always the problem when I'm going through traffic. There's no way to change gear when you're biking one-handed. So I always have to keep it in a kind of neutral position, which means I cannot go too fast on the long stretches. Some speed devil is coming by. I love it. So the Chatuchak Park gets a thumbs up. So there's a whole sports complex. I just saw some basketball courts, and here you have all the tennis courts. Tap. See, a lot of people use this for doing their exercise. So here's a small football pitch. And here across the street there's another park. There's basically 3 parts. So across the street is the park that is connected with the Chatuchak MRT station. Here we have the gym, kids playground. I feel like I'm doing a review of an apartment. Anyway, we're full circle. This is where I started. So I think it's a really cool 3 kilometers drive. So when I finished my round around the park, I wanted to do another one. And there is a few rules. So you have this green path here, which means that if you are on a bicycle here, you can only ride inside the path. So if you're not allowed to drive on other parts of the park. But I noticed this one. And as you guys know, I like trains and transport stuff. So there's this really old steam locomotive here, and it's the number 943. A little bit of more background information about this park. This is also called the Rot Fai Park. This originally actually was the golf course of the train company, the SRT. And the SRT donated this park to the city or to the country. So that's why they were able to make this public park here now. But I was just amazed to see this really cool train that I completely missed the first round when I came around the park. So I will check it in the footage later. I hope you enjoyed this update. I really enjoyed this park, and I can definitely recommend to come here and have a look. And if you guys enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe, drop a comment, and see you guys in my next video.